thank you very much for clicking onto this video. So in this whole video, I think I found a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. And it is the Soap and Glory Smoothie Star Body Lotion, or I've just found out they do body butter in it as well. Prices: the full size, this is only 75ml size, but the full size usually retails around about £28, and I think that's from Cult Beauty. I don't think, as far as I know, there are any stores in Ireland or the UK that carry this in a physical retail store. You have to buy it online. This is sold in Boots and also available online in a lot of stores. And it's from Soap and Glory, and Soap and Glory are a relatively inexpensive brand. The lotion is £10 for a huge half a litre. And the body butter, there's less in the body butter. There's only 300ml in the body butter, and it's the same price. I definitely recommend the lotion. Now, what I think of both and why I think they're comparable. Right, first of all, we'll start with the Sol de Janeiro. I'm not sure where, I thought it was from South America, this brand is. I definitely do know the Sol de Janeiro is a Portuguese name. I think I heard the ethos or the inspiration behind the brand was that the ladies of Brazil love to take care of their bums. They're always out on show, and to help reduce cellulite and dry skin and just the overall appearance and circulation of the skin, they developed this cream. And what makes this cream so unique and special, that actually, of anything that I've ever seen out in the market, and still I just can't even think of another brand that has this in it, and it's caffeine. And it's not just any old caffeine, apparently it's a really potent type of caffeine in the cream. Now, I still have the little cap on, and that is the cream there. Excuse my nails, I need done again. But the cream is absolutely a gorgeous texture. It is very light, and it just absolutely melts into the skin. It just melts in really quickly, and it doesn't feel greasy or anything. Now, when I was reading up the reviews, I've only been using it for a couple of weeks, so I can't really sort of say whether it works on cellulite, and that's why I was reading up in the reviews. And actually, a lot of the reviews don't mention about the cellulite either. What they do is say about two things about this, and the first one is really important. The first one is the smell. A lot of people buy the Sol de Janeiro cream because of the scent. It's absolutely amazing. I think it's a really comforting scent, and brilliant for if you shower at night, going to bed. It just feels so warm and fluffy. The scent is supposed to be very like salted caramel and pistachios, so it's a very creamy vanilla nutty scent. Is absolutely fantastic, and I think most people buy it because of the scent. If you apply it straight after a shower, honestly, this will last a really long time on your skin, until nighttime when you're going to bed. I think it's something to do with the open pores. It just seems to last forever, and even it still smells on your clothes as well. So the scent is absolutely amazing, and I think one of the reasons most people buy it. But second, of course, it does, even though I don't know about the cellulite, it definitely does a really good job on the skin. I have really dry upper arms on my skin. They get really like flaky little bits of skin on the top of my arms, and I've been using this for a couple of weeks now, and honestly I can feel the difference. It is so smooth, so it does really a good job on the skin, but it is so expensive, especially for a body cream when you are being really extra generous applying it to the skin. And also, if you have dry skin, yeah, you tend to apply lots more. So, onto the Soap and Glory. The Soap and Glory, I have been using this brand for years now. It's unbelievable, especially if you can buy it in the special offers they do. Usually around holidays and all, they usually have sets. So I tend to have a stockpile of Soap and Glory items. They do a whole range of different scents in their products. This one happens to be Smoothie Star, and it is one of my favourite scents. And when I got this Brazilian Boom Boom cream, I immediately thought of this scent, and I tried wearing them two together, and honestly it is very similar. I'm not gonna say it's completely the same, but definitely the same base. And I think that's because I think the ingredients it says in it is almonds and a brown sugar scent. Well, that is more or less the same as salted caramel and pistachio. So it's not a bit of wonder that I thought they smelled very similar. And the same similar thing as it's a very comforting smell, especially to wear at night. Now, I don't think it lasts on the skin as long as the Sol de Janeiro, unfortunately. I wish it did, because it would be absolutely amazing. But it lasts long enough in the day for me to enjoy it. And also the product itself. Now, the 500 ml comes in the lotion. The only bad thing about this lotion is the pump. The pump tends to stop working once you get that far down, and then you have to start trying to scoop it out, which is an absolute nightmare. Their body creams are a lot better to use. Now this one isn't in that scent, but I'll just show you what the body butter is like. It's very thick. I mean, um it is so thick. I would really recommend the body butter for very dry skin, because it is so thick and takes a while to sort of work into the skin, but it is a lot easier to use than the pump. The only thing about the lotion too is that the product is very light. I'll show you what I mean now. If I could scoop some out. Yeah, so that's it there. It's very light. It actually reminds me of the Boom Boom cream as well. It's so light in texture, disappears into the skin really quickly. And performance on the skin, I think it's very good. I'm not sure if it is as good as the Boom Boom cream, because I do think there's something about that caffeine that seems to be working, and I'm only maybe 2 weeks into the trying this, so I think I might actually do an updated version of reviewing this cream. But I mean, this is absolutely really brilliant. And as I say, if you needed a bit extra help, always go for the body butter, and they definitely do it in the Smoothie Star scent. So yeah, so it's really up to you where you want to splash your cash. But honestly, I think while I love the Sol de Janeiro cream, it's just the price that puts me off, and I probably will still buy it, but just on special occasions, if I get a gift voucher or something like that, or somebody wants to buy me it. But definitely, I mean, this has been a staple um that I've been using for a few years now, so I think I will continue to stick with this Smoothie Star. So that is it. I'm sure I have missed something out. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day or a lovely evening. Thank you. Bye bye.